どうも、エルです。
ジョニーです。はい。
今日は2回目っていうことですね。
了解。はい。
Hi. Welcome to JLJ Radio. This is part 2 of our topic.
The hat's still off because I love this topic,
Yes.
baby.
And we're talking about chocolate candies.
Dude, these choco babies, these aren't choco babies. These are chococo.
Yeah. This is Lotte Chococo.
I don't know if mine are bad or if they're meant to taste like a little bit of mint.
Yeah, I did taste a little bit of mint in there.
ASMR.
Anyway, we're not talking about chocolate today. We're continuing with Japanese.
Dude. Yeah.
So
we talked about like why we're learning Japanese.
Mr. Chicken, how are you learning Japanese?
Dude, in a very, very being here, I'm genuinely afraid of English words. What is it when it's like very slow and cumbersome? A very cumbersome way? Should I just...
What do you mean? Oh, like your way of learning is
My
slow?
way of learning is not good. Inefficient. Boom.
That's the word.
Dude, yeah. Should we tell the story?
What story?
Oh, wait, never mind.
About learning...
Ashiba?
I love that story.
You want to tell it?
No, you got to tell it.
Are you sure? No, I think it would be funny if...
If I tell it?
Oh, okay.
Do you remember it?
I do remember, but like I feel like if I say it, it's not going to be very funny.
So
we're going to have to cut this whole section out.
Okay, so anyway...
How do you tell it to be funny?
Like we were... That's a good... Okay, yeah. So we were working construction. If anybody... If
you want to know what we're constructing, just
listen to the
listen to like all the other ones.
So anyway, we were working construction, and then the 12 guys from America came, and Johnny's been working with one of the carpenters who lives here in Osaka, and he's from Canada originally. And so,
Florida.
Huh?
You said
No,
Canada.
not you.
Who are you talking about?
Mr. D, the carpenter from Canada.
We can't say his name either.
Dude, let me finish the story. So, anyway, Mr. Chicken has been working with this carpenter from Canada who's been living in Japan for like 30 years or something. I don't know, a long time. And he's a good carpenter. And so he's worked with a lot of Japanese carpenters building houses and stuff. So he's picked up these special Japanese words. He can't really speak Japanese that well, but he does know these special Japanese words in relation to construction. And so the word scaffolding in Japanese is called ashiba. And so, this carpenter will just use it in regular life, You get on the ashiba over here, move that ashiba over there. Watch out, don't slip off the ashiba, And that's basically I just forgot the word in English. Scaffolding.
It's bad, bro.
And so, anyway, the 12 guys from America come, and then Johnny is trying to explain something about the scaffold. Do you remember what it was? I can't.
There was something they needed to know about the scaffolding.
Yeah.
I couldn't for the life of me remember what it was.
Yeah, I don't remember, but you were saying like, you can't because the ashiba is in the way. And then they were like, what's ashiba? and then you couldn't remember the English.
Like the ashiba, the thing, like, because this was another question I wanted to ask you. When I look at it, I think ashiba.
Yeah.
Because I've never been on scaffolding in America.
Yeah. Okay.
And so that was my first time ever experiencing ashiba.
Oh, okay.
And so when I look at it, I just think ashiba.
Yeah.
It's not scaffolding, it's ashiba.
Yeah. And it's funny, like, I'll come back to that, but like, you couldn't figure out what it was. And then I had to like step in, and I was
had
like,
3 guys staring me dead in the face. They just were like, I remember they looked, they were like,
I stepped in and saved you there. And
I needed that.
I was like, dude, Johnny's turning Japanese.
It was so bad.
But yeah, like it's actually funny that you mentioned that. Like, you know, you haven't been on scaffolding before, and so like you just know that as ashiba, and that's like I've done a lot of research and stuff, but that's how like babies acquire language.
Whoa.
Because like, you know, if you say like this is an apple, like this round red thing that you eat is called apple.
Oh, whoa.
Then they associate the image of this thing with that word, and they just know that as the word.
Dude, that makes so much sense.
And then that's what you experienced.
Oh, is that what you kind of made yourself do?
Yeah, so that was part of my study. Like you have to kind of
disassociate from English?
Yeah, you have to get off of English for a little bit. Like first you start bilingual, you know. First you do enough to get yourself a little bit just only Japanese. And then you can see like what does this word mean? And if you can read if Google Images, dude. That's actually the best dictionary. If you want to know like what this Japanese word is, you just use Google Images to search and then you get the image so you know that's what it is.
Dude, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm totally gonna start doing that. Holy.
Like if you say like tsuki, right?
Tsuki.
Like what's tsuki?
Well, I mean that one's easy to remember though,
Yeah.
I feel like. You hear it in anime so much.
Really?
Tsuki.
What is it?
Like?
No.
What?
You're close.
Huh?
That's tsuki.
Tsuki.
Yeah.
Ski.
I said tsuki. Tsuki.
What is that then?
Google Images. Search it.
Okay.
Can you search in Japanese?
I can.
Okay.
Can.
Let's see. We're about to try this in real
So
time.
it'd be
Tsu? Yeah. So ta area? No.
tsu.
Tsu.
Ta.
Ta up.
And then tsu.
Yeah. And then ki. Ka.
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 Ki.
Oh, my bad.
Ki.
No.
This
Yeah,
one.
there you go.
Tsuki.
Yeah. Then search that. Google search.
Images. Nose.
Close.
Moon?
Yes.
Oh, why did a picture of a nose come up?
I don't know why that came up. But that's pretty much the method.
Dude, none of these images are of the moon. There's one image of the moon at the top.
Okay, that's not a good example. My bad.
It's probably I'm using the Brave browser. Blocks ads, everybody.
Oh, you gotta be. You should
It's probably bad.
Google Images.
Google Images is probably what you want.
So anyway, that's the
Tsuki.
ashiba.
Tsuki. And then Tsuki. Oh. Arigato.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's the ashiba story.
That's the Ashiba story, dude. That was funny. Yeah, no.
So how about like what are some of your like favorite Japanese words that you've learned so far?
Bro, dika pantsu. Dika pantsu. What was the other one? The other one was less funny.
Yeah.
But giri seifu.
Ah, okay.
Giri seifu is so useful. But dika pantsu. It means really big underpants. And the man who shall not be named, his children taught it to me. Oh my gosh, bro. They were just like saying it one night. And great word. Great word. I'm going to go back home and I'm going to continue to use dika pantsu.
Oh, man.
You?
Me? That's really hard, man. I don't know. There's a lot. I think I told you like the one I like to say, like I just think it sounds funny, is asappara kara.
Oh, that's right. I remember this.
Yeah.
Asappara kara.
Yeah.
Meaning?
Which means just like, it's kind of negative, but it means like really early in the morning. It's like if someone just woke you up, like banging on your door, and you're like, what are you doing so early in the morning? Then you would use asappara kara. Asappara kara.
Asappara kara.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. And if can it be translated to like night too? So like yoru parakara?
No. Good try, but I don't think there's a saying like that.
Darn. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. So we never even we got some time left. So yeah, like literally all I'm doing right now, which I'm totally gonna change this up.
Yeah.
I'm literally just doing Duolingo, like watching anime with no subtitles. And just if I hear a word, luckily I'm in Japan, so I just hear so many words. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
And when you hear enough words, like
What's something you learned recently?
there was one. I think I forgot it. Sadly, it takes a lot. It takes a surprising amount of like goes again.
Yeah.
Like, you have to hear a word, look it up, and then hear it again a couple times before you really get it.
Yeah.
What was it? Not so this. It was. We'll have to. Sorry, give me a second.
Okay.
We'll just have to cut this out because I really it was I was literally just thinking of this word earlier today. Kyo. No.
Brain fart.
Yeah.
It'll come to you, man.
It was it'll come to me.
So yeah, that's another part of learning Japanese is the forgetting.
Yeah.
And trust me, dude, it doesn't go away. But like what I learned with like studying Japanese is like this is like a thing they call I think that maybe I've discussed this in a previous episode, but it's space-time repetition. So
Anki.
yes, basically you forget so many times that the period of your memory retention gets longer.
Oh.
So like you'll forget less, but it just means that eventually you will forget if you don't keep like.
Someone like has a 10-year like memory retention, so like they're in Japan fluently talking for like 10 years and then just stop. Oh, I forgot all of them.
Yeah, I mean like there's so many things like that I forget, and I'm not studying as much as I was before, and I'm like, man, I knew that. I see this. I'm like, I knew that, but I was like, I forgot.
Oh man, I bet that's so irritating.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, it's like, why did I even study? I'm just gonna forget it anyway.
Oh man.
No.
But yeah, should we tell the fine folks of how you learned Japanese? You learned it in a.
I think
way.
I might have already said it in a previous episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might. Now that I'm going back to America and I'll be working, I don't know if I can do that though. He learned. If there's anybody new, he learned through not absorption. he went into the Matrix. He went into the Matrix and just absorbed it all.
Absorbed. Dude. I'm just a sponge.
Dude, honestly. That
Immersion.
Yeah. Immersion. You just got a warning on your computer. Immersion.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. It seems to work, obviously.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I think it's effective. Yeah.
It's crazy to me. But yeah. Oh, man. Should we
wrap it up?
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Hey.
So.
If
You're gonna hit us with some fire? Leave us hanging with some fire. Do it.
Fuego is not Japanese. I can't rap, bro. I literally, okay. It's so bad.
Can you sing us a Japanese song as an outro?
You let there you come. I don't actually know the words. How
about this one?
Sasageo, sasageo, shinzo wo sasageo, subete no. You're welcome. I know. You're welcome. Ciao.
Bye, guys.